Hello and welcome to my law quiz for the Mind charity, where I'll be crocheting more of this dolly. I've done an arm and I will do another arm. Hannah says there is a law by George Kidley with an E where Katie Frid has to wear animal hats. Oh, okay. An owl. It's not an owl. It's 7. Start the quiz. I have. Are you there? Say hi if you can hear me. Hi to Hannah. Hi to Nika the Brave. Hi to Teo. You want me to start the quiz? It's an eagle. Yeah, I don't know if it's a hawk or an eagle. I'm not sure, actually. I should have figured that out before I asked you what my hat was. Okay, should we start the quiz? There's not many people online, but we'll start the quiz. What is the legal age that you can buy petrol in the UK? What is the legal age that you can buy petrol in the UK? And with the crochet, with the arms, you do a magic circle with 6 crochets inside. And then for round 2 to 14, 1 single crochet in each stitch around. So that's what I'll be doing. Hannah says 18. Nika the Brave says 28. Mind Pie. Oh, Mind Pie's there. Hi, Mind Pie. And Hannah says 16. It is actually. Hi, Mind Pie, says Hannah. It is actually 16. Well done, Hannah. And Mind Pie, I don't know if you are the person who donated, but I'm going to do a popper for somebody called Chris Robbins, in case you're the person that donated. There we go. I was waiting for you to be on in case it was you. And if it's not you, don't worry. Is there only 3 of us? Yeah, there's only 3 of us at the moment. I don't know what's happened to everybody. Maybe they didn't fancy a law quiz. Or maybe they'll be on in a minute. Nika the Brave says, Mind Pie. That's me, says Mind Pie. Okay. Which childhood naughty prank is actually illegal to play? Oh, Diane's here. Hi, Diane. And Mum's here. Oh, hi, Mum. A few more people. Which childhood naughty prank is actually illegal to play? Mind Pie says knock and run. Hannah says, Mind Pie, how old are you? That's a personal question. Mind Pie might not want to answer that. Diane says, knock down Ginger. Mind Pie says, I'm the... Mum says, knock down Ginger. Hannah says, ding dong ditch. I think that's another name for it, isn't it? Thank you for the popper. It was me. Oh, thank you very much for donating. That was very kind of you. Okay. The answer is knock and run. But I think knock down Ginger and ding dong ditch are all the same sort of thing. So there we go. What is the legal age that you can buy Christmas crackers? What is the legal age that you can buy Christmas crackers? We've got a couple more people joined us, so I don't know if they're going to say hello or not. It might be typing as we speak. Mind Pie says, thank you for your work with Mind. Ah, do you work for Mind? Maybe you do. Dan says 18. Mum says 18. 16 for crackers. Says Mind Pie, 16 or 17. Nika the Brave said, I would have got it first if my computer hadn't shut down. Oh, your computer shut down. Oh, no. Okay. You haven't got the answer yet. The answer for buying Christmas crackers is a lot lower than you'd think. It's not 18. It's not 16. It's not 17. It's a bit younger. Younger than 14. It's older than 2, Nika the Brave. Hannah says 12. It is 12. Well done. Yeah, that's what I found. The legal age you can buy Christmas crackers is 12. If caught, what fish must you, by law, offer to the king? A sturgeon, B, a salmon, or C, a swordfish? Hannah's just written all the ages there. I've said it's age 12, but well done, Hannah. If you write all the ages, you're bound to hit the right answer. Nika says B, a salmon. Diane says A, sturgeon. Nika says salmon again. Hannah says salmon fishy. Mind Pie says salmon. Mum says sturgeon. Is that everybody who's answering? I think it might be. So the answer is A, a sturgeon. Well done. What is the legal age you can open your own bank account? Not the one your parents can open for you, but one you can open yourself. Got Hannah saying 13, Nika the Brave saying 18, and then saying 3, Mind Pie saying 16, Nika the Brave saying 12, Diane saying 16. No, none of those are right. Mum saying 10. Well, that's not, none of those ages are the ages that I've got the answer for. Shall I tell you the answer? It's between it's between 10 and 12. See if you can get it now. Mind Pie says 11. Yeah, well done. It is 11. Okay. In what year was it made illegal to import Polish potatoes to England? A, 1804, B, 1904, C, 2004. Nika the Brave says 1804. Mind Pie says 1904. Mum says 1904. Hannah says 1904, but just why? Tim says 2004. Tim's here. Hi, Tim. Nika the Brave says 2004. So it is. Has everyone answered? I think they have. It is C, 2004. Well done. With the potatoes, there was some rot in the potatoes, so they banned the potatoes from coming over. That's why, Hannah. What is the legal age that you can buy a pet? What is the legal age that you can buy a pet? Khalil is typing most of these. Oh, right, okay. That's confusing for me. Hannah and Khalil say 18. Mum says 7. Nika the Brave says 12. Mind Pie says fish pets can be bought at age 9. And then I've got all the ages from Nika the Brave. Okay, Diane says 18. Okay. It used to be 12, I think, because I found a lot of things online saying 12. I don't know about fish. I don't know about buying fish pets. You might be right, Mind Pie. But the answer is, if I can find it in this mixture of numbers. I don't think Nika's put it yet. She's missed out one number. Okay. Hannah is here. Okay. You've missed out one number, so I can't put the answer up. You got all the other answers. Okay. No, it's not 17, it's 16. 16. I think they might have changed it from 12. I think it used to be 12, maybe. It's 16. Thank you, Nika. Okay. What can't be worn in the Houses of Parliament? A, wigs, B, suits of armour, C, jackets. Got Nika the Brave saying wigs, Tim saying suits of armour, Nika the Brave saying Nika the Brave just saying every single answer so she can win. Hannah saying jackets, Mind Pie saying suits of armour, Mum saying wigs, Diane saying suits of armour, Nika saying wigs again. Disqualify Nika the Brave for saying every answer. Yeah, I think she should be disqualified. What's your actual answer, Nika? Is it wigs? Okay, the answer is let me see. The answer is B, suits of armour. Nobody's actually written suits of armour. Tim says fair's fair, Nika the Brave. Wigs is your answer. Okay. It's suits of armour. Okay. What is the legal age to adopt a child? Load up some more questions. Okay, sorry, I was just loading up some more questions. 7 says Nika the Brave. No. 18 says Hannah and Khalil. Everyone's saying 18. Nika the Brave saying 22. Mum saying 25. Nika saying 22. Hannah saying 21. It is actually 21. Nika the Brave said 22. John says 21. Nika the Brave says 22. Mind Pie says the child must be under 18. Oh, okay. I get you. That was a joke, was it? I'm a bit slow on the jokes. Diane says 18, Tim says 25. It is actually 21. Well done, Hannah. You got it right. Chewing gum is banned in which country? A, Scotland, B, Singapore, or C, Malaysia? We've got Tim saying Singapore, Mind Pie saying Singapore, Hannah saying B, Singapore. John saying B, Singapore. Nika the Brave saying Singapore. Hannah saying, oi, Tim. Mum saying Malaysia. Dan saying Malaysia. It is actually, is that everybody's answer? It is B, Singapore. Well done. Did everyone know that? Not everyone knew that. Some people put Malaysia. Okay. What is the legal age to drive a moped? Is your eagle's eye bleeding, says Mind Pie. No, that's just the party popper stuff I've put in my head. Hannah says 17, Nika says 18, John says 16, Tim says 16, Mind Pie says 16, Nika the Brave says 22, Mum says 17, Hannah says 16, Diane says 16, Florence is with us. Hi, Florence. She says 16. It is 16. Well done to John and everyone else who got that. It is 16. There's a place in Poland where Winnie the Pooh is banned from all playgrounds and children's areas. True or false? Oh, Hannah and Khalil says, I mistyped the first time. I meant 16. Oh, okay. Yeah. Tim saying true. Mind Pie saying false. John saying false. Hannah saying true. Florence saying false. Tim saying, why else would you ask us? Don't think like that on all the questions. Mum saying true. Mind Pie saying because it's another place. It's France. Oh yeah, it could be another place. This one is actually true. Who would make it up? You never know. In somewhere called, I think it's pronounced Tushin or something, Tushin in Poland. It is true that they've done this. Tim says, oh, good point, Mind Pie. Oh no, right, okay. So the next one is, what is the legal age for most body piercings in England and Wales? Yeah, why is that Mind Pie saying, oh no, I don't know. Hannah says, Nika, are you from Tucson? It might be Tuchin or something. Hannah says 8. John says 13. Tell us why Winnie the Pooh is banned. It's because he's not wearing any trousers and they don't know what gender he is or something like that. Mind Pie. It's something like that. You can look it up. But it's because he's only wearing a t-shirt. Mum says 18. Florence says 21. For most body piercings, like ear piercings. Nika the Brave says, no, I'm from London. Oh. Diane says 18. Hannah says 1. That's the closest. Nika the Brave says 13. Tim says 0. Could be 0 as babies have ears done. Yeah, it is there is none, but some places say you have to have your parents come with you or something like that. But the legal thing in England and Wales is there's no age thing. In Scotland, I think it's 16. Mine Pie says, is Tom and Jerry banned? They are naked. I hope all pets have to wear clothes. I know. Right, okay. The next one is, in Ohio, USA, it is illegal to get a fish drunk. True or false? Florence says true. John says true. Tim says true. Mine Pie says false. Dear. Oh, okay. I didn't know deer. What, you weren't allowed to get a deer drunk. Or is that just what you think, Mine Pie? False, says Nika the Brave. Mary says true. Diane says true. Hannah says false because you. Okay, it is. Let's find. I don't know about the deer, but it is false. There was another law about polluting waterways and things like that, but it wasn't actually saying you can't get a fish drunk. Okay. What is the legal age to donate blood? Oh, sorry, a moose. Oh, right, you can't get a moose drunk. Okay. I need to check these facts. Hannah says 17. Nika the Brave says 22. Florence says 16. In Alaska, John says, in Alaska, it is illegal to photograph a deer from a helicopter. Okay, I didn't know that. Why is that? Diane says 18. John says 18. Don't know if anyone else is going to have a go. It is actually 17. Well done, Hannah. You're good at this tonight. In California, USA, it is illegal to wear cowboy boots unless you own at least 2 cows. True or false? Hannah says, in Florida, for a cow to have a bath on a Sunday. Tim says, there's a woman on our road who knows the answer. Why, John? Oh. Hannah says true. Florence says false. John says false. Diane says true or false. You have to choose one. It's in a certain place, I think, in California, not in the entire of California. It's a certain place in California. Mary, Mum says false. Tim says, I can't remember what she said, but Alaska again. Alaska again. Very good, Tim. Yeah. Hannah says it's illegal for a cow to have a bath on a Sunday. Is it? Is that true? Okay, the answer is let me see. Hannah got this one right. True. It's illegal to wear cowboy boots unless you own at least 2 cows. What is the legal age to take part in hypnotism? Hannah says 15. Mum says 21. Diane says 21. Nika the Brave says 15. Florence says 13. John says 0. I thought Mind Pie says I thought this was going to be about law-like suits. Oh, sorry. I don't think I could have done questions on that. Nobody's got it. It is actually 18. So it is actually 18. I thought I'd throw an 18 one in there. And Ally McBeal. Oh, I should have done some Ally McBeal questions. Yeah. Oh, that would have been more sensible. In Georgia, USA, it is illegal for a chicken to cross the road by itself. True or false? Nika the Brave has put 18. That's for the last question. In Georgia, USA, it's illegal for a chicken to cross the road by itself. Florence says false. John says false. Tim says true. Hannah says true. Ha ha ha. Mum says truer. Max. Oh, Max has joined us. Hi, Max. Max says false. Okay. I don't know if anyone else is going to answer there. So I'm going to put truer. It's illegal for a chicken to be sort of wandering around by itself. It has to be looked after properly. So it can't cross the road. Mind Pie says no, it can't be false. Dan says false. Okay. Next one is in Arizona, USA, there is a possible 25 years in prison for cutting down a cactus. True or false? We've got did Max say false for this one, or did Florence say true for this one? I don't know. True, false. Hannah says false. She's going for both. Florence says true. John says true. Nika the Brave says true. Mind Pie says yes, it must be the peyote. Oh, okay. I didn't look up which one it was, but there's one that takes a long time to grow. True. It is. We'll put Nika the Braves up. It is true. Well done. Okay, the next one is in California, USA, ice cream may not be eaten while standing on the sidewalk. True or false? Mum says true. I'm not sure if that was for the last one or not. Max says true. Florence says true. Nika says false. John says true. Diane says false. Ought to be true. Mind Pie says, I think this is true and probably if bubblegum flavour. True. Hannah says true. Californians are weird. Sorry to any Californians that might watch this in the future. It is actually false. Nika got that. It used to be a law, but it was repealed in 1986. So it's no longer a law, but it used to be. Okay, the rest of the questions I'm going to have to ask because I haven't got PDFs for them. In the UK, it is illegal to be in charge of a cow while intoxicated. True or false? In the UK, it is illegal to be in charge of a cow while intoxicated. True or false? Hannah says sorry to the Californians. Nika says true. Florence says true. Diane says true. Tim Fred says, John, do you know? Max says true. Yeah, gotta be true, like riding a bike, says Mind Pie. Mum says true. John says false. Tim says true. John says I've done it. Oh dear, that doesn't make it legal, says Tim. Mind Pie says, is John a cow? He works with cows. Hannah says no, just why, but true else again. Okay, it is actually true. You're not supposed to be drunk while in charge of a cow. Sorry, John. A ranch hand. Yeah. Are you from a different country, Mind Pie? I don't think we have ranches around here. We have farms. Okay, the next question is, in France, is it illegal to name a pig Napoleon? In France, is it illegal? Sorry, it is illegal to name a pig Napoleon. True or false? John says, arrest me now for being drunk in charge of a cow. Diane says, who are you, Mind Pie? Do we know you? I don't think we do know Mind Pie. Oh, Mind Pie's in London. Okay. They don't have ranches in London. Max says false. Nika says false. John says yes. Tim says true. That's because I said, is it illegal? I meant it is illegal. Tim says true. Florence says no. John says true. Florence says false. I didn't hear the question. My children were wittering. In France, is it illegal? I keep reading it wrong. In France, it is illegal to name a pig Napoleon. True or false? Hannah says, John, I would gleefully arrest you. That might be Khalil saying that. I don't know. Mum says false. Hannah says true. Say it with a French accent. I don't know if I can. Mind Pie says farmhand. Too many US TV shows. Yeah, I was going to say. Dan says true. It is Khalil. Yeah, I thought it was Khalil. Okay, the answer to that one is false. It isn't illegal to name a pig Napoleon. They used to have a law that says you couldn't take the mickey out of the head of state or whatever, but there's nothing to say you can't name a pig Napoleon. Okay, the next question is, in the UK, it is illegal to eat a mince pie on Christmas Day. True or false? It is illegal to eat a mince pie on Christmas Day in the UK. True or false? Diane saying true. Florence saying false. Nika the Brave saying false. Max saying false. Tim saying true. John saying true. Hannah saying true. Mum saying true. Mind Pie saying illegal to eat mind pie is true. It's okay. We're not going to eat you. Okay. The answer is false for mince pie. Okay. The answer is who got it? Max got it. False. It isn't illegal to eat a mince pie on Christmas Day. You can eat your mince pies on Christmas Day. Okay, in Alabama, USA, it is against the law to throw confetti or spray silly string. In Alabama, USA, it is against the law to throw confetti or spray silly string. Tim says, no way. Is that for the mince pie one? You can eat a mince pie. It's okay. Florence says true. Max says false. Nika says true. John says true. Dan says false. Mind Pie says true. Only rice. Mum says true. It is. I don't know if anyone else is answering. Hannah says false because Alabama have sane people. It is actually true. It is against the law to throw confetti or spray silly string. In Ohio, USA, it is illegal to get a fish drunk. True or false? Have I done that one already? I've done that one already, haven't I? Have I done that one already? I think I have. Yeah, I have. Okay. All male in the UK, all males over the age of 14 are to be trained in shooting a longbow. True or false? In the UK, all males over the age of 14 are to be trained in shooting a longbow. True or false? You did this one. I Googled it and it says true, says Mind Pie. Yeah, sorry, I was reading the wrong question. So Florence says false, but you said false. I know I said false because it is false. There's no actual thing that says you can't get a fish drunk. I'll check it again, but I'm pretty sure I checked it yesterday. Max says false. I'm telling you false information if that's the case, Mind Pie. I'm sorry. I don't know. Max says false. Nika the Brave says false. Diane says true. That is true. Tim says true. Has to be. John says false, but used to be true. Mum says false. Mind Pie says from King Henry times. It is false, but it used to be true. It was repealed in 1960. So up to 1960, all males over the age of 14 are to be trained in shooting a longbow. Okay. In England, it is illegal to handle salmon in a suspicious manner. True or false? In England, it is illegal to handle salmon in a suspicious manner. Did I say Mind Pie said it's from King Henry times? The shooting a longbow. George Kidley says true. War. Mind Pie says shame it's not still true. Yeah, it would be interesting if everyone had to do that. All the men had to do that. Max says true. Florence says true. John says true. Tim says true. Mum says true. Live or dead? Either, I think. Dan says false. It is actually true. It actually is to do with holding illegal salmon. So the question was a bit funny, but Hannah says true. Yeah. It's if you're dealing in dodgy salmon and you're acting suspiciously. In Denmark, Beyonce would have been unable to name her daughter Blue Ivy. True or false? In Denmark, Beyonce would have been unable to name her daughter Blue Ivy. True or false? Hannah says true. Or was that for the last one? Mine Pie says, what a suspicious way you are holding that salmon. Arrest that man. Tim says true. Max says false. Diane says true. Florence says false. Mum says false. Mine Pie says yes, true. They just banned a load of names, surely. Hannah says true. Tim says always true. It's not always true. But this one is true. This one is true because they have a list of names that you have to choose from. I think it's about 7,000 names that you're allowed to have. It is illegal. This is in the UK. It is illegal to beat or shake your rug, carpet or mat outside after 8 a.m. in the morning. True or false? It is illegal to beat or shake your rug, carpet or mat outside after 8 in the morning. Florence says true. Max says false. Dan says false. Nika the Brave says false. Tim says true. John says false. Hannah says false. Mine Pie says false, probably before 8 a.m. What did I say? Oh, probably before 8 a.m. Okay. I said after 8 a.m. it's illegal, yeah. It is actually true. It is illegal to beat or shake your rug, carpet or mat outside after 8 in the morning. In Scotland, you have to let someone into your property if they need the toilet. True or false? In Scotland, you have to let someone into your property if they need the toilet. In Scotland. The last one was in the UK. This one's in Scotland. Florence says false. Max says false. Diane says false. John says true. Tim says true. Mine Pie says true. Nika the Brave says true. Mum says false. Hannah says true and creepy. I like that answer. True and creepy, I think. Right. I've done all the law questions. So I'll have to go on to... Who wants some more questions for 10 minutes? I could do some art questions for 10 minutes. Because we've finished that a bit quickly, the law ones. Which British street artist is famous for stenciling graffiti? For his stenciled graffiti? Which British street artist is famous for his stenciled graffiti? What was the answer? True and creepy. Dan says Banksy, Max says Banksy, John says Banksy, Florence says Banksy, Mum says Banksy, Hannah says Banksy. I think that one is Banksy. Well done. Okay. Who painted at the Moulin Rouge? Mine Pie says Lincoln Lawyer. It wasn't Lincoln Lawyer. Who painted at the Moulin Rouge? It wasn't Banksy. Max says Van Gogh. It wasn't Van Gogh. Mine Pie says Trump. Diane says Toulouse-Lautrec. Florence says Vincent van Gogh. Diane says can't spell it. That's okay. I know you mean Toulouse-Lautrec. Tim says, do you mean who painted it red? I don't know what I mean. I mean who painted at the Moulin Rouge. It's a painting. I don't know who painted it red. Hannah says Mr. Kidley Georges. Mum says Toulouse-Lautrec. John says Di's right. Nika the Brave says Greg Kidley. Oh god, we've got the Kidleys again. Ha ha. Mine Pie says, ha ha, Mr. Tim Frid is funny. What did Tim say? Oh, do you mean who painted it red? I don't get that joke. You have to explain the joke to me. Dan's right with Toulouse-Lautrec and Mum got it as well. Who painted the ballet class? Who painted the ballet class? Oh, who painted the Moulin Rouge? Ah, okay. I get you now. Oh dear. Mum says rouge is red. Yeah, I get the joke now. I didn't understand it before, but I get it now. Who painted the ballet class? Dan says Renoir. Mum says Degas. Any more guesses? I could do some film questions, so we're not doing all art. Max says Edgar Degas is my art knowledge is terrible. This is all I got. Okay, I'll do some film questions because they're more fun. It is Edgar Degas. Well done. Nika the Brave says Hadley Kidley. Okay, which film features Mahoney, Moses Hightower, and Eugene Tacklebury, amongst others? Which film features Mahoney, Moses Hightower, and Eugene Tacklebury, amongst others? Okay, we've got Mind Pie saying Police Academy, John saying Police Academy, Tim saying Police Academy, Hannah saying Police Academy, or Hannah and Khalil. Dan saying Home Alone. It is actually... I don't know if we're going to get any more guesses. It is actually Police Academy. What film features Bruce Willis as Corbin Dallas and Mila Jovovich? I don't know how you say that. Jovovich as Lilu. Which film features Corbin Dallas and Lilu? Tim says Fifth Element. Mind Pie says Fifth Element. Hannah says Fifth Element. I think that's all that's guessing. No one else is guessing, so Layla's playing. Oh, okay. Oh, Layla said Fifth Element, did she? Okay. It is Fifth Element. Well done. What film is set on a fictional Greek island of Kalakari and has a story about paternity? What film is set on a fictional Greek island of Kalakari and has a story about paternity? Oh, sorry, I didn't notice you. Tim says Mamma Mia. Mind Pie says Mamma Mia. John says Mamma Mia. Diane says Mamma Mia. Hannah says Mamma Mia. Florence says Mamma Mia. It is Mamma Mia. Well done. Okay, we'll do some film quotes. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Mind Pie says Jaws. Hannah says Finding Nemo. John says Finding Nemo. Florence says Jaws. Nika the Brave says Mamma Mia. Here we go again. My, how could I resist you? Very good. Tim says Finding Nemo. Florence says Nemo. Oh, she's changed it to Nemo. Nika the Brave says sing it. I half sang it. Mamma Mia. Here we go again. My, how could I resist you? There you go. Who got that first? Tim. Must be. Oh no, sorry, that was the. That was the last one. Finding Nemo. Hannah got it, I think, first. Finding Nemo. Okay. A boy's best friend is his mother. A boy's best friend is his mother. I don't expect the children to get this one. A boy's best friend is his mother. So children, you can have a guess. Mind Pie says Forrest Gump. That's a good guess. Hannah says Psycho. Is that your mum saying Psycho? Florence says Forrest Gump. John saying Psycho. Dan saying It. If it is in It, it's been quoted from something else. Hannah says it's Layla. Oh, okay, it's Layla. It is Psycho. Well done. I feel the need for speed. I feel the need for speed. We'll just do a couple more of these, then I'll do the draw. Tim says Top Gun. Max says Turbo. John says Top Gun. Hannah says Top Gun. Or Layla, maybe. Florence says Sonic. Mind Pie says, oh yeah, Top Gun. Okay. That is Top Gun. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Where we're going, we don't need roads. This will be the last one. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Tim says Back to the Future. Diane says Back to the Future. Hannah says Back to the Future. Florence says Stand By Me. Mind Pie says, oh, of course, Back to the Future. Max says Back to the Future. Okay. It is. John says Thelma and Louise. I don't know if it's quoted in other films or not, but it is Back to the Future. Well done to everyone who got that. Mine Pie says, Doc says to Marty. Tim says, could work for Stand By Me too. Nika the Brave says, Mamma Mia, does it show again? Bye bye doesn't mean forever. Sing. Oh no, I don't know that bit. Can't sing that bit. Anyway, I've got to do the draw. Thelma and Louise needed more roads. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do the draw. Hannah's the winner. Well done, Hannah. I'll just wait for the confetti to go down. Okay, Hannah's the winner. Did you all see that? Yeah, Mine Pie says, well done, Hannah. You've won a mug, which I'll put some of the mugs. Oh, no, that's not it. See if I can put a mug picture up. Can you all see me okay? I don't know if I've done something wrong on the computer. There are the mugs. There's some of the mugs. You can choose your own mug. Hannah, you need to choose the other things that your family have won as well, like a cushion. So we've got Hannah saying, yay, John saying, well done, Hannah saying, thank you, Mind Pie. Florence saying, thank you for the quiz. Hannah saying, thank you, Uncle John. Nika saying, hooray, Hannah didn't forget Greg Kidley. Tim says, we can see you apart from the bald eagle on your head. Oh, okay. I have to go. Good night and thank you for the quiz. Bye, Mind Pie. Tomorrow we've got a quiz on maps. Thanks, Katie, says John. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I'll remove that. Thanks. Yeah, tomorrow join me for a quiz on maps. But it might be slightly different to what you expect. Yeah. Okay, it's actually early, but I'm gonna end it early. Say goodbye to everybody. Bye. Thank you for joining. Maybe see you tomorrow. Nika the Brave says, how do you know what animal if you can't see it? You have to guess what animal. Bye, Nika. Bye, Florence. Bye, everyone.